What up, YouTube? Back at it again. I don't think we got a traditional Mac drop on Friday. If we did, I completely missed it. But I don't miss much. Not Mac. It usually pops up first. So I don't know. Maybe he was doing something else. But I know he just posted a flow state. I think today or yesterday. I do watch some of those. They're like 2 hours, so I can't like some of like the Wordplay Wednesdays and like some of those like longer form kind of like episode series stuff. You can't really react to. I could take like bits and pieces of like the stuff that's fire and like edit something down. But like that's a lot of editing time, and I don't have that kind of time. But I do watch a lot of that stuff, by the way. Even though most of what I post is Omegle, Gorilla, the shorter form stuff, but UCHealth. First and foremost, do me a favor. Go support Harry Mack. We do not skip on Mac. Not on this channel. And you shouldn't skip on Zach either, by the way. Make sure you like, comment. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate that very much. It does help the channel. Oh, that's not good. Why is he see-through? Let's not have that. We need Mac in full effect. 3D and large. Let's make him bigger. And like I said, go support Harry Mack. Go like, go subscribe, please. Let's dive in. We got a UCHealth. If you're new to this, to UCHealth, basically Harry Mack, freestyle rapper, will go to UCHealth as a hospital based out of Colorado. He'll meet with patients, staff alike, and basically just do freestyle raps about their life, conditions, healing process, their journey, whatever's on their mind. It's a great way of spreading positivity. There's literally nobody else in the rap game that's doing anything like this as far as being positive for those around them. But no, these are fire. Go support Mac. Like I said, let's dive in. This one is called Back on the Bass. Back on the bass. Back on one of them. Back on that Mac. Let's go. We're gonna need sound. We're gonna need some sound.
How you guys doing?
I think we're doing okay. Are we doing okay?
I think we're doing all right.
We're doing okay.
Good. All right. We're on the same page. Hi, I'm Harry.
Hi, Harry. I'm Tim.
Nice to meet you, Tim.
Hi, Preston.
Preston. Great to meet you, Preston. Thank you guys for being here. What brought you here to UCHealth?
Well, he works there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was a patient there.
Oh, okay. And what was your
I had a
diagnosis?
stroke.
Oh, you had a stroke.
I used to go for bike rides
Okay.
every afternoon. So I went for a bike ride, maybe 10 miles or something.
Yeah.
So I came back and I lay down on my stomach in the living room and woke up 45 minutes later and started to push myself up. My left hand wouldn't push myself up.
Wow.
So I tried to stand up. I could stand up, but my left leg wouldn't support me.
Whoa.
I looked up stroke symptoms on the computer.
Yeah.
And I realized that's what had happened. So then I called the 911 and they came and they took me to the emergency room. And 2 days later, I had a choice of what center to go to. So I chose UCHealth because it was closest to where I live in Boulder.
Sure.
And it turned out to be a really good choice, actually. There's a woman there named Sarah who's there.
Okay.
She was my occupational therapist. But the first thing she asked me was what I wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
So I said I wanted to get back to.
This might be a stupid question, but and I don't know if like those like health test things that the kind of the 23andMe or whatever like ways to see if you're like, because there's like things like strokes or like that are kind of out of the blue. Is there like good definitive ways to see if you're like super susceptible to that like down the road? I feel like as I'm getting older, I should learn more about like, I mean, I'm pretty healthy. I do everything I can to be healthy, but there are things that, like, you just can't account for that are just kind of out of the blue. So like the preventative measures, not really preventative care measures, like doing anything, but just knowing like, oh yeah, you may experience this one day, like, people in your bloodline are, they get hit by asteroids. You got a 1 in 7 shot. Obviously I'm joking, but you know what I'm saying. Stuff like that, the doctor could tell you.
I could write and I could play music again, particularly play the bass.
Oh, you play the bass?
I play upright bass.
Oh, wow.
So, and she said she thought I'd do it,
Yeah.
which was actually very encouraging.
Yeah.
Because I thought I never would.
Are you able to play upright again?
I am. I'm not back to where I was, but I'm getting there.
Who's your favorite bassist?
My favorite upright bass player is probably still Paul Chambers. Among living people, I like Christian McBride.
Yep.
And I still like Ron Carter. I actually
yeah.
saw him down in Denver.
The most.
Yo, talk music with Harry Mack. He is in. He is in. He knows everybody you're talking about. This isn't talking about like, you know, you get Harry Mack about like talking about like college football. He might be a little tough to start naming people. You get him on some. This is his lane here.
McBride.
Yep.
And I still like Ron Carter. I actually
yeah.
saw him down in Denver.
The most recorded bassist of all time.
That guy is incredible.
More than 2,000 records.
And among electric bassists, I like Victor.
Oh, yeah. Victor Wooten.
Victor Wooten.
The more you know, right? Max all over this. He loves this shit.
Come on, man. He's awesome.
I like Victor Wooten.
Well, this is going to be a lot of fun, man. We have a lot in common. Preston, talk to me about your role in all of this.
Sure. So I'm a music therapist, and I specialize in a branch called neurologic music therapy. Research shows that music's actually processed on both sides of the brain in a lot of areas, which is really great for strokes, brain injuries, Parkinson's, etc.
Right.
We met because, again, he was at the Broomfield Hospital rehab unit. From there, we worked with him in occupational therapy, physical therapy.
Like there was one session where Natalie says, innocently, we're going to work on the treadmill. She had me walking forwards, backwards, sideways while playing a board game that I didn't know how to play while I had to move my pieces with my left hand. And meanwhile, he's providing rhythm with his auto harp.
Wow. That's some multitasking right there, man. That's impressive.
It was actually it was a lot of fun.
That sounds awesome.
One of my main goals with him there, and along with the other therapies, was to figure out ways to work on those fine motor skills.
Like hitting drums.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And working on that grasp of a mallet, right? And
Sure.
we did it to different sizes, and so we were working on a lot of cool things together.
Yeah.
And this stuff that I was doing when I was just trying to hit these things.
Yeah.
Was really an emotional experience. It was extraordinary, really.
Wow.
And Sarah kept saying, yeah, that's an important part of your healing, which I really appreciated.
Yeah. Awesome, man. I love it. And speaking of music, I want to try to do something special for you guys.
Sure.
He's a stand-up bass player. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's may not be a freestyle rap fan, but he does appreciate music and the art of it. So I think he's gonna dig this.
And I have lots to go off just with what you shared, but if you guys had some words or suggestions ready for me to use in my freestyle, I'd love to have those.
I have music.
Music, absolutely, yep.
Maybe I have bass playing, because that's what Sarah wrote on the thing.
Yeah.
That was a goal.
And writing.
Writing.
Because I'm a writer too. Therapy, I don't know, rhythm? You should know something about rhythm.
I hope so, we'll see. Music, bass playing, writing, therapy, and rhythm. Did you have a word you want to throw in?
Neurology.
Kind of neuroscience.
Or even
Neuroscience.
What did you use?
There we go.
Dopamine?
Dopamine.
Yeah.
Neuroscience and dopamine. All right,
Let's do it.
We're at 7. I'm maxed. Speaking of neuroscience, help me with my memory. We'll see if I can remember them all. This is going to be fun. Should we try this?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Off the top of the brain when I rhyme, let's do this. Every time I spit, I am channeling music. Yeah, over the top of this track, I'm a blast. I improvise my lyrics like I was playing jazz on the horn of the upright bass. Every time that I rhyme, dope lyrics, they just fly out my face. I can't imagine what it was like when you awoke. Can't.
Dope lyrics. Is he setting up dopamine already? He do that on purpose, a little foreshadowing? I'm just kidding.
I'm dope lyrics, they just fly out my face. I can't imagine what it was like when you awoke. Can't use the left side of your body due to a stroke. In that moment, I would have felt so much fear. In that moment, knowing that the path wasn't clear. In that moment, not knowing how to progress. Recognizing life had just given me a test. Bass playing a big part of your whole identity. Hoping it wouldn't just be a memory. Hoping you would find people who could help. Luckily, you arrived up at UCHealth. You picked it off the list. Why? Well, it was convenient, it was close. You could go there and truly do the most. Got with the right people, it's impressing. Got with the music therapist, we know it's Preston. Both of y'all together, working so you can win. A beautiful combination with Preston and Tim. Both of y'all progressing over time. From the soul, bass playing written up on the board as your goal. Let's get back to that. Get the fingers moving, tactile. Get them stretching, moving, agile. In the beginning, just to hold a mallet, your fingers was hard to close them, but you had to feel those emotions. Emotions are such a strong part of healing. It's not just about the body, also about the feelings inside. And you developing skills, playing the game while you on a treadmill, while he's playing rhythm from the chords. It's impossible to comprehend, but y'all know we out here getting stronger, friend. We about to do it, keep it moving non-stop. We go pushing from the bottom to the top. Hey, playing the bass is exciting. Also, you focused on writing, doing it all in the notebook. I'm coming up with the verses and all of the dope hooks, laying it down when I do this. Make y'all aware of me. We getting better through the therapy. Nice with the rhythm. Follow my own intuition with the illy flow. I got rhythm like Philly Joe Jones.
Dude, I love when he does that, man. When he just starts playing with his speeds and his cadence a little bit, like, because he doesn't get super deep into like bars you have to search for with these. These are all kind of just surface level, positive, uplifting, but dude, my guy over here is loving it.
Follow my own intuition with the illy flow. I got rhythm like Philly Joe Jones with Mr. PC in the Miles Davis rhythm section. Every time I spit, y'all know I drop a big collection of vibes. Y'all, my song smarter. I wanna drop more records than Ron Carter.
Surprise! Are we gonna get a Coltrane reference? He likes Coltrane references. He loves John Coltrane.
Collection of vibes, y'all, my song smarter. I wanna drop more records than Ron Carter. Matter of fact, when he spits, they say the flow be brilliant. Rhythmic illusions like Tony Williams. 17 years young, we gon' get it done. When I'm rhyming, I'm just shining like the sun. And y'all know we gon' triumph. On health workers, we reliant. So thank you so much for learning about neuroscience. Yeah, we out here to flow so exquisitely. Hopefully the rhythm helps me stretch my neuroplasticity. Cause every time I rhyme, my flow is mean, putting smiles on their faces, boosting dopamine. Yeah, and every time I spit, they love what I deliver. Cold with the lyrics, we gon' make the people shiver. Yeah, and when we rhyme, we be winning no contest. It's beautiful to see that you're making progress. I know you're not back to your prior level, but I can tell already that you're never gonna settle. Tim, a special dedication to my mans. Thank you so much for executing the plan. Let's go.
Oh,
Cool.
whoa.
That's cool. That's cool, man. I agree. That was cool.
That was incredible.
Oh man, I'm glad you dug it.
Yeah, that's crazy. My hairs are standing up.
Oh, let's go. Awesome, man. I love it. I love it. Thanks for sharing your story,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Thank you. That was great.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you. What a gift.
What a gift. What a gift Harry Mack is to this world. Go support that man. Go like, go subscribe, and protect that man with everything we have in the freestyle rap game. Fantastic. What was his name? I forgot it was Tim and shit, I forgot homie's name. Now I feel bad. Preston? Was it Preston? Something like that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, can you imagine like waking up one day and you like go to get, I don't know, like ideally, I don't know, do you wake up in a hospital or just you could just wake up in bed, right? Like and like I don't even know like how that works. Like, do you need care immediately, or can you just have a stroke and not really know it, and then like wake up and then half your body doesn't work, and you're like trying to get out of bed, and you're like, well, that's not right. I'm not really sure what to do about this. I don't know. I would tell Alexa to call somebody for me, probably. Yeah, that's Mac on UCHealth. I think I kind of explained what he does and why he does it prior. But it's a great avenue, man. It's just a different medium that he kind of carved his own lane with this. He kind of does with everything he does, man. Gorilla bars, like that is a rapping on the streets is, for with getting words from strangers. That's not new. The way that he does it and, sort of socializing it digitally, that the way that he kind of attacked that was new. and then pandemic hit, and then he had to completely flop that because he couldn't go in public and do it anymore, especially in California. So Omegle, why not use a sort of a meet a stranger kind of chat service? Now, there is negatives to that. I mean, you can run into some weirdos, you can run into some naked people, which you probably get sick of. But not that I would know. I've never been on it. I just you would assume, and you kind of hear things. Plus, like when he meets people, they're like, it's nice to see somebody with their clothes on. You get commentary like that. And then just like, yo, why not team up with a hospital and just like make, like, and I don't know if they pitched it to him or if he, I don't know how that was set up. But regardless, like, it's not like they're not allowing, there's not a lot of there's not any other rappers that, would or have really thought about or entertained that type of idea. It takes kind of a special type of, positive dude to like say like that's the guy that we would put in front of our our patients that are dealing with shit, which is very sensitive, by the way. So you have to be very careful about who you choose. So anyways, regardless, go support, please go like, go subscribe, and yeah, of course, love to have you here as well. If you could like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. We'll catch you on the next.